everybody, it's a beautiful morning here again out in Sunstone land, and as you can see behind us, we are leaving the homestead, the location where we're parked in the Sunstone claim, and we're heading out on a venture. Let me show you where we're heading. Straight ahead of us is the Heart Mountain Wilderness area. And I don't know how we're going up that mountain or where we're going, probably one side or the other, but we have 2 hours of driving on unpaved roads to go 38 miles and see the sights along the way. We're gonna stop at several locations and also hopefully find a hot springs. Rusty, are you ready? You ready to go? All right, Ruby's ready. Ruby's always ready. And Ruth's ready.
We're ready.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
No, we're not near the Sunstones. This is the Heart Mountain National Wildlife Refuge. And we are at this destination for opal, fire opal. And we're finding it. It's not much bigger than the Sunstones, but this is fire opal. And what does it look like when you find it? Well, it tends to sparkle. So if we're looking down here, I thought I saw something sparkle. Oh, here's a small piece. It's pretty fractured up, but there you go. Some of it's pretty translucent. Some of it's not so much. Oh, here's one. Another little bit. That one definitely looks like opal. A couple more little pieces. It's kind of one of those things where we'll collect it and save it as a specimen in a jar and say we found fire opal in Oregon. Ruth found that little tiny bright orange one. Fire opal runs from yellow to red, right? Sometimes there's even other colors, but it's rare, and it's definitely rare here. And I have a dog sneaking off. Russell, come back here. Because it's a National Wildlife Refuge, it is limited to surface collecting only and a maximum of 7 pounds of material in a day. We got a ways to go. These are our finds. This is the biggest one. It says there's colors in there. Look how shiny that is from just being out in the weather.
That one's really bright.
This one's bright right here. Oh yeah. There you go. You can see down inside there. That'll make a nice little specimen jar. Mm-hmm. That was a fun 45-minute stop. Feels like we're out in the middle of nowhere. But there's beauty out here. Yep. In the dirt. Cool. We're going to continue on, head to Fluke Lake. And here's our next stop on our trek today. It's quiet out here. It's a nice breeze, about 65. And we have this whole lake to look for agate and jasper. Ruth's looking for the jasper because she can tell the colors. She's looking for just colorful jasper of red, yellow, and green. And I'm looking for agate. And we're looking for stuff that we can tumble. Guess we'll let you know what we find. There is so much to look through out here. So we're just looking for the ones that are unique, that we think will tumble well. It's kind of pretty. But these are the ones I have no idea about the color. So since you only have 7 pounds that you can take, I'll let Ruth decide on those if they should be a part of what we take. We're out here a little ways. I think you can see the truck back there. Probably a good, 3/8 of a mile, half a mile at the most. This one looks interesting. And it's very thin. And that's why it's interesting. Let's see if I can focus. But yeah, you can see the translucency. not big enough to tumble. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll put together the whole pile at the end and show you. I'm looking for the transparent ones, and Bruce looking for the colored ones. Yeah, you know why. So we got these here from our first walk on the lake, and we're gonna hydrate them. Bruce says that's green. It's a green when it's wet, babe?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a keeper for sure. And some of these are pretty translucent or have translucent qualities in it. So we'll go through these and make sure the big ones are especially really good for because this probably weighs, well, I'm saying that's 4 to 4.5, but I don't have a scale, so I'll try to be careful. There's one Ruth found that definitely looks like petrified wood, silicated wood, but it definitely has an end grain and some side grains. So at this point, we're calling it petrified wood. We'll get it cleaned up and tumbled, and we'll know for sure. This one's too small to tumble, but it does allow you to see see if I can get it up there without, let me see if I block the sun. There you can see, I think you can see, because I can see right through the translucency. Really pretty. This is how you hunt a lake. Your rock scoop. You walk along until you find something interesting. And there's a lot of interest. Come on, Tuber, this way. This is also an excellent dog prod. You just go, you want your dog to go that way, and you move your dog that way. These scoops are perfect for the kind of collecting that's legal to do here on the surface. It actually is quite beautiful out here. It's a little warm when the wind isn't blowing, and when the wind is blowing or breeze is blowing, it's very nice. If you see something that I didn't see, I don't mind you letting me know, even if it isn't true. You know, like you thought you saw it and really you didn't see it. But I can take it. It's okay. You can let me know. Hey, dude, you screwed up. You missed it. The dog took you right past the best one in the entire lake. Right, Ruby? Oh, what's this one? It is, let's see. It is brown jasper. Okay. Find a treasure. Brown. Yep. You do get your share of brown. And on the ground, most of it looks brown. So apparently this road coming off the parking lot needs to go out right to the middle of the lake, way out there.
Turquoise.
Here's our hydrated pile.
Some
very translucent stuff. That's cool. Very cool. Some light colors.
ready to tumble.
Ready to tumble. You have some turquoise looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't know what that is, but let's see. We saw that
piece.
clear one before. This is one I thought was really cool. It's a botryoidal chalcedony. Botryoidal is one of the crystal habits of quartz. The color variations in that one. That was a fun day. It's the kind of hunting we like, a place we've never been. I don't know if you noticed, but what did we pass? We saw one vehicle on the way. From between the last stop and here, one vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this place is not very crowded.
And the roads are great getting here.
And the road was really good getting here. The one section was a little steep. I don't know if I'd go down it with an RV, but We'll go down it in our pickup truck. Low gear.
It's very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the last ones I got.
Oh, yeah. Well, this was fun. Well, we might stop a couple places on the way out, and we might not because we're kind of tired. But so it would have been really cool right now with all of our sore muscles to go to the hot springs just 4 miles from there. However, because this whole area burned, basically from where you see right there all the way to all those hills all the way to the other side, it's closed for a year, we understand, according to the signs. In fact, anything on that side of this road, all of that area is closed because of the fire. That's too bad. Still a good day though. Way up here in the Refuge. Over here, this is the Refuge Center. Is that what they call it?
Visitor center.
Refuge Visitor Center. And after coming up the road, it's kind of hard to believe people actually live up here, but they do. Pronghorn Antelope. Go, buddy, go. One side, nice. Other side, fried. So earlier this morning, we were looking up at some mountains, some hills, from the area where you collect sunstones. Now we're looking down at the area where you collect sunstones. Now that was a delightful day. The Fluke Lake agates and jaspers are in the tumbler, and our little bits of Oregon fire opal is in a little jar. Yeah, these are no great treasure themselves, but they're a treasure to us as they remind us of a delightful day we got to be out in creation and find little bits of beauty, even in the midst of the highest desert. It is our hope that until next time, the Lord would bless you as well.